people who have lived through the times have observed there has been a constant moral decay since 1947. Building faith in the judiciary is the immediate solution. Attack judicial pendency to start with, and they are right. Because today, India's greatest challenge is not just economic growth or global influence, it is moral decline. Corruption has become routine. Materialism overshadows values. Ethics in education, business, and governance have thinned out. And when citizens turn to the judiciary as their final hope for justice, what do they find? A staggering 55 million pending cases, 83% stuck in lower courts. Justice delayed here is not just justice denied, it is justice destroyed. Judicial pendency is not just a technical backlog, it is a moral crisis. Delayed justice emboldens criminals. It discourages the honest. It weakens governance. It teaches society one dangerous lesson. Wrongdoing carries no consequences. Victims of crimes like rape, murder, or fraud wait decades for closure. Families grow bitter. Some turn to vigilante justice, others to silence. Meanwhile, powerful individuals exploit delays to escape punishment, and citizens disillusioned increasingly bypass the courts, resolving matters through police settlements, bribes, or outright intimidation. What does this do? It normalizes corruption. It celebrates shortcuts. It accelerates moral collapse. The rot has roots. Colonial frameworks still shape much of Indian law, even 75 years after independence. A shortage of judges stretches the system beyond its capacity. And worst of all, the culture of adjournments. What began as an exception is now an unwritten rule. Lawyers seek adjournments to delay cases. Witnesses don't appear. Documents pile up, and there are no strict consequences. A system meant to deliver justice has turned into an endless waiting room. The damage doesn't end in the courtroom. Erosion of faith. When citizens see no justice, they stop believing in the system. Encouragement to criminality. Delays embolden wrongdoers who know punishment may never come. Economic paralysis. Investors hesitate when contracts take decades to enforce. Daily ethics. From traffic violations to fraud, people imitate what they see. If big crimes go unpunished, why should small ones matter? The judiciary, meant to uphold morality, ends up enabling decay. So what must change? Introduce service-level agreements, SLAs, for all cases with strict timelines, limit adjournments, impose penalties on lawyers who misuse them. Fast-track courts for corruption, crimes against women, and critical cases. Digitize records, automate case tracking, and use real-time monitoring. Expand judicial strength with more judges and better infrastructure. Promote alternative dispute resolution, mediation, and arbitration for quicker settlements. Conduct regular performance audits of courts and judges, because only when justice is swift, certain, and visible does morality begin to regenerate. And here lies the disruption. At Outrageously Yours, we believe reform isn't about polishing the old. It's about daring to break patterns that no longer serve us. Judicial pendency is not a slow inconvenience. It is the quiet collapse of a nation's conscience. To restore India's moral order, we must restore faith in justice, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Swift justice is not only about clearing files, it is about rebuilding trust, deterring crime, and teaching society once again that right and wrong matter. If India does not act boldly, pendency will not just delay cases, it will delay the nation itself. This is outrageously yours, where silence isn't absence, it's strategy. Until next time, keep disrupting.